Or what's good, YouTube? Shit, back with another one. Shit, just kind of chilling on my off day. Got me a little week vacation, so I'm kind of kicking back. Just getting a little rest, getting right, getting ready, and taking care of a little business I ain't been able to take care of since I've been working on these two jobs or whatever, and just kind of kicking back, getting a lot of things in order. But this little video I'm gonna make a little quick one. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Just something to kind of drop to kind of because I appreciate the subscribers and the little support I've been getting. The likes, the subscribers, and the shares. I appreciate it. Trust me, I appreciate that, and I'm gonna try to just keep something dropped in, to kind of keep y'all engaged or whatever. But this one right here gonna be about basically is trucking more of like a single lifestyle. And I know like there's a lot of women truckers nowadays too. So I'm not just really speaking to men. I'm speaking to like men and women. But it's trucking like a single lifestyle. It just kind of depends. Now to me, like, see, I'm a single dude with no kids, so with me, it pretty much ain't nothing holding me back but myself. But for somebody that's maybe like married or has a family at home, whether you got a husband or a wife or you got a boyfriend or girlfriend, you got kids, whatever going on, like it might be kind of hard sometimes going over the road. You have to make a lot of sacrifices because you could be out on the road for a month or two at a time. So you have to really make those sacrifices and have to lock in your mind, and you can't be really kind of so worried about, your spouse or your significant others, like every single movement and what they doing all through the day and all the time, because like, y'all still talk on the phone, probably FaceTime things, video chat, things like that. But a lot of times you can't have in the back of your mind like stressing and worrying about what they doing and missing your family and all that, because when you do that, you drive trucks, you kind of know what you signed up for, so you kind of really got to take those sacrifices. Now, I mean, somebody that's maybe like real family oriented and you got a family at home and a woman or a man and kids, and you really don't like to be away from home too much, I mean, you basically going to sacrifice, take you something local starting off, and like a lot of times the good local jobs you're gonna need a little experience, but you can still find something local starting off. The pay ain't gonna be just too good. It'll be decent, but I mean, you have to take that sacrifice and get you maybe a year or two in at that company and get that experience up and keep your record clean or whatever. You can move on to something else with, like, where you really, because there's some good paying local jobs everywhere, don't get me wrong, but like entry level starting off, a person getting a CDL with no experience, you probably want to go and just settle for like basically whatever local job you can get. I mean, it's still gonna be better than what people making on these regular 9-to-5s and these dead-end jobs, but at the same time, they're gonna be as good as, somebody that's like been driving trucks for 5 years. So I mean, just if you don't like to, be away from family too long, just to sacrifice, find you a little, good little entry level paying local job until you get you maybe a year or two experience there, and you can move on to something better. If you do want to go over the road, you're just going to understand and lock in and have that type of mentality to where, like, I can't be worried about, with my significant other, can't be stressing over there, because you're going to be away from home a lot. Like, a lot of these companies will tell you that you'll be home every week and every other week. A lot of times that's a lie. It's some of them that's like that, and maybe once you get your rank up, it may be like that, but a lot of times that's a lie. Like, you liable to go out there and be out for a month or two at a time. So you have to understand in your mind it's going to be a lot of sacrificing, and you have to just lock in and just understand that basically, like, you're going to be away from family a lot, you're going to be away from your lover a lot, or your spouse, or whatever that may be, whatever going on. But I mean, shit, it's going to pay off in the long run, and if you want to see your money, it's worth it. But, and I mean, it depends on the situation. Some situations, it may put a strain in y'all relationship. It might have y'all further apart from each other, cheating come into play and all that. But I mean, with this truck driving, bro, you just got to make a lot of sacrifices, bro. Like, so you have to just take whatever come with it. Shit, if you focus and locked in on your bread and want to run your bag up, so it's like that, though. I mean, shit, that's really with anything in life. Sometimes, shit, when you want to get to the top, where you're going to have to take a lot of bumps and bruises and take a lot of sacrifices. That just is what that is. But shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Just something real quick, man. I'm gonna kick back, finish, enjoying my vacation, and kick back and chill. But like, yeah, man. Till next time. Shit, look.